Okay, guys, we are going to play a really good strategy. I got a quick announcement for all you silver and gold members. There will be a vlog 2 tomorrow posted on private access for you guys only. So you guys can check that out. Anybody that is a gold member or a silver member will watch the real live casino action tomorrow. So look for that video to be posted for you guys tomorrow, okay? We are going to be staying at the Tampa Hard Rock, and we're going to go ahead on that session, guys. We're going to try to beat them with the 3. So I'm going to show it to you today. So this is what we're going to be playing for tomorrow's episode. We're going to be playing 3 numbers, and we are going to use Jimmy's way to do it. Another thing that we're also going to be doing in another session is we're going to be playing the 68 Extreme on the silver and gold members. We'll be able to watch that and see if we can beat them with the 68 Extreme, okay? So you're going to get 2 videos coming up here for you guys on the silver and the gold. So thank you so much to my gold and silver members. Thank you to my bronze members. If you are a bronze member, I recommend you upgrade it. That way you can see the actual real casino play, okay? The bronze, don't get me wrong. You guys support the channel. You've been very loyal for a long time. It's basically the lowest membership you could get that supports the channel. So it's a good foundation, and I certainly appreciate those people. Silver and gold do get access to the real money casino play. So just upgrade from your bronze to at least a silver, okay? Now, you gold members, you guys get a gold money clip. So go to jimmymastery.com and send me your home address where you want it mailed, and send me your email so I can communicate with you. I like to have all of the gold members' information so I can send you perks, okay? Because you get perks as a gold member. All right, let's get started. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and start off with a random roller, and we're going to use this. The system you're about to see is basically called the Jimmy's Way 3-way. It's the Jimmy 3-way. The Jimmy Way 3-way, okay? So we use the Jimmy Way strategy, which is a unit management system, okay? So we're going to use that, and we use 3 random box numbers. Okay, we have a 9 point. All right, so we're going to go with our 2 strongest numbers, and we'll throw a little, let's throw the 4 in there. Okay, here we go. First opportunity on level 1. Okay, there's a 5, and there is a 10, and there is a 9. All right, now when it comes to the come out, I like to be off. What you got there, Sweepy? A 3? Guys, I think that was a 4. So we'll put that on the point of a 4. Here we go. What's that one, Sweepy? I can't see it. Oh, it's a 7. Sweepy rolled a 7. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to give them the units over here out of our rack, okay? So we're going to lose 3 green and 2 red. All right, 3 green and 2 red. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll stay up, but we're going to be off, okay? Now, notice that we have the same unit size. That's because you get 3 chances on Jimmy's Way. 3 chances to be successful. If you fail, you got to go to level 2, and then it goes up to another unit. You go up a unit every level, okay? And it goes by the color of the unit that we're on. So if we were on black, you would go up a whole unit of black. Okay, here we go. We're off on the come out. Point is a 5. Here we go. Okay, we got a 4, a 3, 1, 4. That's going to give us back 2 green units, and we're going to put those on the 6. We're gonna press one of our numbers, okay? I would highly recommend, especially when you're behind, to always focus on pressing your 6 and 8, and always have a 6 and 8 out there out of your 3. Okay, if you're up in profits, then you might be able to go with the 4s and the 10s and things like that. So you do got to add 2 more red out of your rack. Okay, here we go. 11. 11 from heaven. A 6. That's a pressed one. Awesome. Okay, now what we want to do here is we know that we started off with a loss for level 1, opportunity 1. So we want to rack this. We don't want to press that, okay? And now what do we want to do? We want to reduce this immediately because we want to control our rack. We don't want to be using our own resources. We want to use their resources, okay? So we're going to go ahead and hope that we can get another hit so we can put it in here. 10. 9. 5. That's the point. That was the point. Okay, so in this particular spot, we're going to be off. And there is a 7. Okay, we're going to be off. And there is a back-to-back 7. 5, 1, 6. All right, we're going to work. And we got a 3. We got an 11. Up, boogeyman. All right, so we're going to lose 3 and 2. All right, so we're going to go, now we're going to look at our rack and we're going to say, well, we're not down by very much, but we are going to be going to the third opportunity for level 1. So if you fail here, you got to go to level 2. Okay, that is the come out, which was a 7. Another 7. And we have a 9 will be the point. We're going to work now, okay? 8. Okay, we're going to get that, and what are we going to do with it? We're going to press the 6 and rack the 1 red. 6, which is our pressed one. So we get 3 green. We'll give them 1 red. And what are we going to do with this, guys? We're going to rack it, okay? We're going to rack it. Now we're going to keep this pressed though, okay? We're not going to do that. We're going to remove that back down. Okay, so now we're in a really, really good spot here because we're probably only missing 1 green unit from being even over here. So we technically are probably up 2 green right now on the session. So you got to be really good about monitoring this, okay? And there is the bad guy, okay? So what that did was it kept us still on level 1 because we really didn't lose there. We probably broke even. So we're going to stay with level 1, but we still are on the 3rd chance, okay? So we'll give them 3 and 1, and we will stay up. And here we go for our 3rd chance on level 1. There's another come out 7. And a hard 6. Okay, so we will go ahead and work. We're going to stay with the 4 for right now. Okay, there's a 12. A 5. You want to pay attention to the numbers that are getting hot. Okay, and there's another 7. So that is going to do it for level 1. Okay, level 1 is down the toilet. And we have to give them 3 green again and 2 red. Okay, so we got to go to the 2nd unit, or the 2nd level. And that is going to make these guys go up like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to come off of the lower odds and we're going to put it on the 9. And we're going to go 2 green on the 9. Now we are going to be off. First attempt on level 2. 5 will be the point. Okay, here we go. 9. Okay, we're going to get 3 green And we have plenty out there right now. So we're just going to rack that first one. Okay, here we go. Another 9. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to rack that one as well. We owe them 2 red. 1 red for this one and 1 red for the first one. I didn't take any red from them. All right, now we want to press. Now we want to press. Okay, we don't get a chance to. All right, so when we analyze, we broke even. We might have lost 4 red. So we're not going to count that as a failure. We're going to stay on level 2, opportunity 1. But we do got to give them 6 green and 4 red. Okay, here we go. Give that to them. Okay, we will go ahead and try again. Okay, there's a 5, and this is level 2, opportunity 1. All right, there's a quick 7. So we're definitely going to second chance here, okay? 6 more green, 4 more red. Sometimes you're going to get those quick ones, man. Those quick ones are no fun. Okay, so we just gave it to them. Here we go. We're off on the come out. So the 9 we don't get. Okay, here we go. Another quick 7. So this is the third attempt. So we got to give them 6 more. 6 more green. And we'll give them 1 more green and they'll give us a red. Okay, last chance for level 2. We're off on a come out. It's another come out 7. If we were hopping those 7s on the come out, we'd be rich. Okay, there's a 3. There's another 9. Okay, all right, here we go. 8, 5, 3, 8. Okay, we're going to get 3 back. Now, I know that we have been losing and we're always trying to regroup our money. But now we're down a little too much. So now is not the time to be conservative, okay? We want to expand it, okay? We want to expand it with all of that profit we just got. And there's a 5. We don't have the 5. 10. We don't have the 10. 6. We got the 6. And that's going to give us 3 green. We'll give them 1 red. And we're going to go ahead and expand that on the 4 again. So we're pressing the 4. Because the 4 really will get us back in the game if we happen to hit that. And look at that. We hit it on the first shot after we just did that. That is fantastic. So you're going to get 3 black. And that is a game changer right there when that happens. That is going to give you an opportunity to analyze exactly where you are here, okay? So you're going to call timeout. You're going to call timeout by telling the dealer to turn you off, okay? So you're going to call timeout, and you're going to do a quick inventory. So that's 2, 3. Here, let's take that one. 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here's what you're going to have to do right now, all right? You're going to have to use this opportunity to get you reset. So you're going to go ahead and tell the dealer to bring you completely down, okay? You're going to tell them to bring you completely down, and you're going to get reset. Okay, so there's 1, there's 4. Okay, so guess what? You are exactly to the unit even. You literally have exactly what you started with, okay? So you cannot think about gambling there. I'll use that word. You cannot think about doing that because there's no reason for you to do that. Why? Can somebody answer to me why? What is the reason why we don't want to do that? The reason why, let me put it into your brain a million times. We want to use their resources, not our own. And by you staying out there, you're using yours, not theirs. And what is that what's going to happen to you when you do that? You will lose. You will lose in the long run, okay? So, point is still at 9. What are we going to do? We're going to start all over on level 1, opportunity 1. Okay, there's a 10. A 6. Okay. Now what are we doing? We're using their resources. We're using their resources. Let's press that little 5 and put 2 more there. Okay? All right, here we go. 12. 6. Okay, we're using their resources, okay? Now what are we going to do? What are we going to do now? What we're going to do is we're going to come down, or we're going to reduce this down, okay? We're going to rack the rest, and we're still on level 1, opportunity 1 with no press. We just took 3 green chips out of play and put it in our rack because we were even. We weren't up, okay? This is going to keep us at level 1, opportunity 1, no matter what, whether we do good here or we don't. Okay, let's see what behind Sweepy is a 3 and a 6. So that will give us the point hit, and we will be off. Okay, we got another 9, so it goes like it never happened, and we're working. And we have an 11. And we have a 6. Okay, so we're going to press this, okay? We're going to put it right back on that 5, okay? And there is the bad guy. There's the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Say goodbye to the bad guy. You'll never see a bad guy like this again. Okay, a 6. All right. Second chance. We're going to go with the 4, the 8, and the 10. We're going to mix it up this time. Okay, here we go. Second chance, level 1. There's a 5, no help. There's another 5, no help. Another 5, 3 5s in a row. A 10, there we go. That's 2 green. 2 green, let's go ahead and put it on the 8 and add 2 more red. Here we go. An 8, 6 to 8. Who do you appreciate? Okay, that is going to be 1 black and 1 red. And we're going to rack that. And we're going to reduce this right back down. And we're going to move our 10 to the 9 and our 4 to the 5. Okay, here we go. 5. So we moved it to that hot number. We moved it to the hot number. And we're going to get that. And we're going to go ahead and press that 5 again. 12. 8. Okay, we're going to get this and this. And what are we going to do, guys? We're going to remove our press and rack it all up. Okay, we're in the business to pay ourselves first. Here we go. Level 1, opportunity 1 still. 3. 4. 5. There we go. There's our hot 5. Okay, let's go ahead and get the let's get the 4 with it. 8. Easy ocho. Okay, guys, watch what I do. Watch what I do. Are we going to press this? No, we're going to come down off the 4. We're going to rack that money. Look at that, guys. That's 3 green right there, guys. Every time we're snagging, we're getting 2 hits, snagging that profit. Getting 2 hits, snagging that profit. So there's the 6. That's the point. Okay, we're going to be off. 6 will be the point. Like it never happened. Here we go. Ah, boogeyman, boogeyman. Okay, let's see where we're at. And let's do a quick management here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 black. Let me go ahead and, all right, so that's 4, and we need 4 green. Okay, so that is going to put us even. So let's see how much we got. We got 1 black, 2. Okay, guys, we got 2 black units that were up. We were up 3. What we just lost, we were up 3. So we're going to go ahead and do another round. We're going to redo it. Opportunity 1, level 1. We're in profit. We're in profit. There's no reason to even think about going up. Okay, first chance on round 1. Let's go with the 5, 6, and 8. I like those numbers. Those have been good for us. Okay, there's a 2. And there's the bad guy. Okay, so we'll give them 3 and 2. Okay, we're going to go to opportunity number 2 on level 1. We're off. And there's another come out 7. Another come out 7. Boy, those hop 7s would be working on the come out today. They would be you would be making a fortune. Okay, there's a 4 for the point. All right. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to move our 5 to the 4 because I have a feeling that 4 is coming. And there's the 4 right there. All right. So that is going to be 2 green. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to rack that because that takes care of the last 7, okay? Almost takes care of it. We're going to move, that was the point. We're going to move our 4 to the 9. We're going to be off on the come out. And we hit a 9. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. 5. Okay. 9. Okay, we're going to get this, and we're going to press our 6. Okay, we're going to be off on the come out. 12. 2. 7. 9 will be the point. Okay, we're going to move our 9 to the 10. Okay, here we go. 7. Okay, we're going to lose 4 green there. 3 red. All right, so what we'll do, we'll make this the last chance for level 1. We're off, and it's a 10. All right, we're going to leave our 10 there. So we left our pressed one on here. We already paid for it. 4. 3. 11. 3. 7 again. We got to go to level 2. We're going to lose 4 green, 3 red. All right, here comes level 2. We're off. 5-2 on the come out again. 8. All right, we are going to work here, but we got to go up. So this guy is going to be like that, and that guy is going to be like that. Level 2, first chance. 5. 6. Okay, let's put that on the 5. Oh, we got to give them 1 red. Okay, we're ready. 8. That's good. That's the point. We get 3 more green. Give them a red. Okay, let's put that on the 5 as well. Okay, we're going to be off. 6. 3, 3, 6. Okay, we are working. 9. We don't have a 9. 3. Now, this is a very, very important roll for us. And it's an 8. Okay, so we were a little in danger zone there, but that's the reason why we have the Jimmy's Way. The Jimmy's Way keeps us protected in case we fail, we fail, we fail. Sooner or later, you're going to get that longer roll. You don't need like a superstar roll. You just need like a nice, decent roll of about 14, 15 rolls. Okay, so you're going to get the 8. So you're going to get 3 green, give them a red. And now we're going to be like, okay, it's time for unit management. Unit management at its finest, okay? Unit management. So like that. All right, so we're going to go. All right, so now we're good. Here we go. Level 1, opportunity 1, once again. Okay, there's a 10. An 11. A 12. A 5. Okay, let's press our 6. 8. Heart 8. All right, now I don't know about you, but there's 3 green chips right there that we can snag. So we're going to snag them. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go ahead and snag those, almost those 3 green chips, okay? Here we go. 9. 5. Okay, now we'll press again. So you see how I do that? I'll press, but then let's go with the 4. Let's put the whole thing on the 4. 4. Hit the 4 on the first shot. Okay, so that's going to be 2 green, 4 red. And what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to take that and rack it, and we're going to come off of that 4 and rack that as well. And we're in great shape, guys. We're in great shape. Here we go. Okay, there's a 5. All right, now that is the perfect one to go ahead. We're real close to going ahead and just cashing out. We'll take it. We'll take one more shot for that 8 and see if we can hit. If we hit one more, that's going to be it for us. There's a 10. That's what happens sometimes. We should have just cashed that out because that was a black unit right there, guys. We just gave them a black unit. We were hoping for one more hit. One more hit. In this game, you have to play so cautiously sometimes. Okay, so let's see where we're at if we can even do this. 1 second. 1, 2. We're going to get 2 green for the red. And I think we're good. Oh, we need one more. We got one more right here. That's perfect. We need one more green, and there we go. We're gonna cash out 1, 2, 3, 3 black units. It's not a ton. We could play longer. We could have played much more aggressive if we wanted to, but we didn't need to. We didn't need to, guys. We continued to play in a very intelligent way. We weren't trying to make a killing. We were trying to be safe, successful, and we did what? We used their units. We used their units the majority of the session. Every time we noticed that we were using our own, what did we do? We reduced. We got a couple hits. We put it in our rack. You always put your units in your rack as quick as you can and reduce. Constant money management, constant risk management, okay? All right, guys, hit that like button before we go. And I'll see you guys on the next one, and support the channel by going to jimmymastery.com. Get the Baccarat courses, get the craps courses, or become a silver or gold member. The silver and gold members are through YouTube. They're not through my website. Only the courses are through my website. Silver and gold are on my channel underneath this video. If you don't see under the video where it says members join, that means that you're not signed in to your YouTube and Google account. You need to be signed in order to see that. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.